Survivor tips to deal with every killer part 2. When playing against the Cenobite, you and your teammates will have to deal with the box. You can think of the box like a ticking time bomb that will eventually harass everyone in the entire map with chains that makes progressing your objectives pretty much impossible. This will happen when the timer is fully completed, or if the killer finds the box or takes it from you. To prevent this, you want to pick up the box and solve it, but I recommend that you don't try to do this at the very start of the game, as you could lead the killer to it, which would be counterproductive. Instead, try to do a gen in the vicinity of the box, and when the killer has already injured someone else and they seem busy, you can go and try to solve it. If at this point the killer teleports to you, that's okay. That also counts as the box being solved and will buy everyone in your team quite a bit of time. Ideally, the box should be picked up by someone that is healthy and won't go down super quickly, and when you try to solve it, don't do it somewhere in the open where you could easily be interrupted by a chain from the killer. Instead, take it to a little corner somewhere a little bit more recluded, and you will have an easier time. Luckily for survivors, if you reach the end game, the box doesn't really stop you from opening gates, so you can always prioritize opening gates and then solve the box afterwards. It's not a big deal if you wait a little. And if you're the last survivor standing and everyone else is either dead or on the hook or on the ground, the box doesn't actually do anything to the final survivor. So in this situation, you can also ignore it. And don't forget that his chains can actually be broken by other survivors, so you can run into them if you need to help a teammate that desperately needs it. Michael Myers, aka The Shape, is one of the simpler killers in the game, but he does have some things to look out for. For example, some of his add-ons and common perks can make him stronger if he finds the obsession, so if that's you, maybe try not to run into him unnecessarily, as you could be feeding him stacks of play with your food, which will make him faster, or giving him more stock with one of his add-ons. Another thing to look out for is the Tombstone or Tombstone Piece. These add-ons can allow him to instantly murder someone in tier 3, so if you know or suspect that he might have this add-on, don't hesitate. If he's about to pop tier 3, just go into a locker. Sure, he'll be able to grab you out, but he won't be able to tombstone you. Alternatively, if you don't have a locker around, hopping on a generator can achieve a similar result. He can down you or grab you, but he cannot use the instant Mori from the tombstone on you. So you can even miss skill checks to make sure that you never leave this gen and hold him here as long as possible. When playing against the pig, one important thing to remember is that anyone with an active trap cannot go through the exit gates. They will die if they try to do it. If your teammate is in this situation and it doesn't seem likely that they are about to get it off, the best thing you can do is just leave, because they still have a chance to get the hatch, which you can take even with an active trap on you.